All right, Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're on to another viewer request. It's for a song which we had done earlier. In the name of Jesus, we have the victory, but the requester wants it in the key of B flat. Let's go to B flat. So look at our scale, and we'll only go 2 octaves and back down. Now, B flat is going to put the range of our singers in, how can I put it? I'll say reorganized harmony, where now your highest note, which normally would be soprano, or the melody would now fall to the alto, and then the soprano note and the tenor note switch places. You hear that because I had to reorganize my AI singers to match for the song. What are the chords that we can do in B flat? We're looking at where the melody is first. So that's where our melody is. Really low, but you may have a tenor group. In fact, I probably should have tried putting it in a range of tenors. We'll leave it the way it is. In the name of Jesus. You could go there if you want, or in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. So as you can see, melody is low. But what you want to do now is establish your baseline chords. The one, your three. Now here you can go in different ways, but we'll give you this chord. Flat five to the five. Try that again. In the name of Jesus. In the name of. See, I got, what is this? Perfect fifths to give you that, I'll call it symmetrical sound. We have the two vict, sharp flat five to the five. Now you want to do a turn or a passing tone, you go straight to the G7th, because in the cycle of fourths, G will always lead you to C chord wise. So now you're going back to the 2, C minor. In the name of Jesus. Mighty name of. Back to the 5. Satan, you have to, or have to. Look at how many chords you can switch to get you back to the 1. Now you can go walk up again, circle of fourth to the E. Tell me. We'll go traditional. Who can back to the 1? Stand before us to the 5 with a 7th on it. Flat F7th. When we. Now, if you look at the number system, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's a 7th chord. When we call on, walk up that great B flat 7th over the top of a D or over the 3, back to the 4, E flat, Jesus. Stay straight for now, back to the 1, thank, precious. To that 6th chord with a 7th chord, Jesus. Now here you can go with the 1 over the 3. We have the victory. Or you can go diminish. Or you can go with the minor. But now you got to finish it off with a C7, B flat 5. But as I say, these chords are down in the mud, which means you're going to extend your chords up to. Now you've got to still have chords in this range, but now your melody is up here. Turn on the 6 with a 7th. To the 2 minor with the C minor. Now what I like to do is, because I know where the chords are going, I'll throw in a little bit jazz. I know I'm going to wind up on the 5. Satan, you have to. Now there's the gospel walk down to take you to the 4. Or the one I like to do, Satan, have to. This is the flat 7 to the 1. This is the jazz turn. What is we saying? E flat 9, because there's our E minor 9. Tell me who can stand before us. And you see we're working our way back down, but you can just double it up and go higher. That great name. Now you know you're going to the E flat. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus. I like the 7th, but the minor can go also. We have the, and go back to the victory. Now, as always, I never know the skill level of the musicians who are requesting these chords. So as you see, I'm taking the time to give the easy portions of the chords, which are down here, but now we're extending out. And what happens when you extend out, you have to use more fingers and you have to spread them. Now, the movement of the song from a musician standpoint is that you're in a jazz mode. So if you haven't taken my series on the bounce chords, this is probably a good time. You should investigate. Just go into the search engine. First of all, hit that notification bell, hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to this channel, because we still have a lot of great music we have yet coming. The bounce you can use. You slow it down. As you can see, the notes are right there. The notes are right there. You're going to be using either your thumb or your second finger. I get comfortable using whichever one I'm going to change to for the next chord. Again, right there. So your tritones for your left hand, they're right there, within the range of a chromatic scale. Thus, Jesus, precious Jesus. Again, I like having the bottom note, which is your number system 6. And we'll go. Piano players do work hard, because if they want to have that bottom note in absence of a bass player, they have to shift. So let's bring in our singers. Now I have changed the audible positioning of our singers so that the melody is now done by the alto voice. So let's practice with these chords. If I can get my mouse to, there we go.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me who can stand before us when we call on that great name, Jesus, Jesus.
Once again, spread it.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me who can stand before us when we call on that great name, Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
Bum, 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 bum.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory.
Miss my note.
In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me who can stand before us when we call on that great name, Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
So many variations that you can implore with this type of song. Now, we didn't have a rhythm going with it because I'd have to time it up to the new changes. But what you want to be able to, first, number one, establish your scales. That's going to give you your melody and your 3-part harmony. Then you want to establish it. Where do you want your chords to emanate from? Below the melody? That's below the melody. But if you're going to go above the melody, then you have to have the ability to extend your chords out. And we did do an entire chord builder series, I believe, for the month of, I want to say July of 2024 for those watching the replay. But we did a series on building chords, which all your chords you see me playing were covered in some way, shape, or form in that series. What you want to be able to do as a musician is to play in and outside of the music, especially this type of song, which is congregational. Let's see if I can implore a drum beat with this one. My usual rhythm track is not available to me, and I'm working on creating one for my easy player drummer that I have. But let's see if we can mix and match a drum beat that I do use at times. So let's see if I can catch the tempo. Okay, so I gotta adjust the tempo up. I believe I did this before and it was at 270. All right, let's see if I can catch it.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me who can stand before us when we call on that great name, Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
I gotta catch it.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me who can stand before us when we call on that great name, Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
One more time. Gotta catch the beat.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory.
F.
In
2.
the name of Jesus, mighty name
that brings us to the close of this quick lesson on In the Name of Jesus. We have the victory in the key of B flat. As always, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to this channel. Give us that thumbs up if you like these videos. Hit that notification button so you'll know when the next video has come up. And of course, leave a comment. Take care. See you in the next viewer request.